Production.
Oh, and Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
Cavaliers on D, and it's good for two.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Mitchell. Deflected. And here's the fast break. Here's Wells. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Pass to Allen. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Edey. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Jackson can't get it to go. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Garland. Here's Allen. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. And Cleveland making a change here. Hunter's checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Aldama's checked in. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Garland for 3. On target from range. Garland's got 5 points.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. A three-point shot so highly valued.
Doris, when we talk about young guards, few better than Darius Garland. What makes him great?
I think a few things, but I would start with the fact that he's a 3-level scorer. Knocks down the 3 with consistency, can get to his in-between, but also creative at the rim. The other thing I love, Brian, is that he defends with great intensity.
Now here's Aldama. Stolen by Mitchell. All alone on the break. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Jackson. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break.
2 minutes.
And it's Morant missing. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
And stolen by Bain. And the layup is good. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
And it's Morant off the drive. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul. Okoro is checked in for Evan Mobley. And Memphis also making a switch. Clark is checked in for Jackson. To the middle. Here's Edey. And he dunks it down.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Hunter passes to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. After the basket by Memphis. And the shot is good by Garland.
Well, this is what you get when you get Darius Garland off the basketball. Very capable in the catch and shoot.
Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter. A different look for Cleveland. Mobley, he's checked in for Allen. Green comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Jerome subbed in for Garland. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Pippen comes in for Bain.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Morant's got 13.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
Memphis foul. Pippen. His first. Second team foul. Grizzlies substitution. Number 10. Luke.
11 seconds left in the first. Here's Mobley. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pass to Aldama. Jackson on the wing. Three-pointer. Tipped. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. His fingerprints were all over. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Memphis.
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. We've got Jackson, also Brandon Clark out there, Luke Kennard out there with Santi Aldama, and it's Pippen in at the point. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 2, Okoro. The offensive rebound.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the blockout, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021, and his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
Pippen, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And Doris, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, BA? Because there's been some positional overlap, particularly in the front court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Greg. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, BA, I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run. And honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland. Darius Garland comes in for Jerome Mobley. And he gets the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Outside Bain. Jackson with a screen on Strus. Wells, the pass to Clark. Shoots over Mobley. And another miss by Memphis. Cleveland leading by 5. And it's Garland on the drive. And he lays it up and in. Garland's got 10.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Clark against Garland. Pass to Pippen, looking to win the run. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Garland up top. 10 points for him.
2 minutes remaining.
Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Darius Garland cooking right now. Boy, when he gets going, he is a problem.
Pippen, pass to Clark. To the paint. Here's Pippen. Right side Bain. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Here's Strus. Cleared away by Wells. Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's Pippen. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Pippin's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Jackson against Hunter. Pass to Wells. Beyond the arc. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Outside, Green. Back to Hunter. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pippen, pass to Jackson. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
Outside, Green. Hunter on the wing. To the right side. Here's Mobley. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Left side, Bain. Pass to Clark. Here's Wells from behind the arc. He buries it from 3. Wells has got 5 points. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Here's Mitchell. Here's Strus. Thompson. The putback is no good. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The Grizzlies, 32.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
This whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
This guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
Strus at small forward with Mobley next to him. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Oh, Morant gets it done inside.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Pass to Strus. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. The lead is 2. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Count that one.
Mobley may be thin of frame, folks, but showing you he's willing and able to absorb the contact and make the play anyway.
Cleveland shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And the Grizzlies shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Pass to Wells. Here's a floater, and that's 2 points on the layup. Wells has got 7 points.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Here's Garland. Drives to the hoop. Strus finds Allen. And rejected. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Morant. That shot off the mark. Good D by Mobley. Now Allen. Mobley outside. Allen a screen. The drive by Mobley. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. From deep, Mitchell. Memphis with a rebound. Edey's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here they come. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, the play naturally finds Jackson because he's so well positioned. He's right where his team needs him.
Here's Garland. And that one's good. 14 points for him.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Memphis leading. And here's Morant. 15 points in the game. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland.
2 minutes.
Mobley, a screen on Morant. Garland, no good. Memphis leading by 4. And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Wells misses. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting just 34% so far in this one. Outside Strus. To the inside, Allen. Back to Strus. Outside for Mitchell. And there's a 3-second violation. Hunter's checked in for the Cavaliers, while Dama's checked in for Memphis. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Ja slithers his way in from the arc. Cavaliers with a rebound. Here's Garland. Aldama grabs the board.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number.
The skill, the grace, Morant.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Here's Mitchell. Gets the bucket and the foul. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
For the Cavaliers, Okoro comes in for Jared Allen, and Jerome subbed in for Darius Garland. Doris, back in January 2023, Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, BA, it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
Kennard for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mobley's got 8. 8 seconds left in the third quarter here. Pass to Pippen. The 3 is up. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. And the Grizzlies lead by 5. And Mitchell launches it from deep. And that's not going to go. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. Brandon Clark out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Desmond Bain, and it's Wells in at the 3. Garland, no good. Memphis leading by 5. Clark outside. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And it's Cleveland's ball. Hunter up top, guarded by Aldama. Wade, that's good. Here's Pippen. And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Here's Aldama. No good with a layup. Cavaliers trail by 6. And Hunter, here we go. And finished off by Hunter.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Pippen, no good.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Jerome, no good. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. And again, it's Memphis missing. For Cleveland, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Strus with the bucket.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here he goes, and the shot goes down. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And there it is for him.
Well, I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
Here's Pippen, guarded by Garland. Pippen, pass to Clark. And the layup falls.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Pass to Jerome. Hunter, a screen on Bain. Right side, Garland. Clock at 6. Pulls it in from the elbow. No good on the shot. Memphis leading by 4. Here's Wells. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Garland, the pass to Wade. Hunter with the ball. Back to Wade. Garland for 3. Again, Garland missing.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Pippen, pass to Clark. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Pass to Wade. That one drops for him. 1:27 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Pippen, guarded by Garland. 4-3. Second shot opportunity. Here's Aldama. They get the rebound. Clark, the pass to Pippen. Lets it go from deep. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Memphis has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Aldama, the pass to Clark. Outside Bain. Launches a 3. Second chance effort. Right wing. Pass to Wells. And here's Bain. Out to the right wing. Here's Aldama. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Here's Pippen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Grant, they've got to find points fast.
BA, the tensions right now are high.
Pass to Strus. There's the triple. And it's in. And that one brings them within 1.
By maximizing their potential on every scoring opportunity, they've somehow, some way made this a thrilling finale.
Some room here for Bain. Misses. And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. And this was an emotional... All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke.
Murray makes a move. Iguodala to Curry,
back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. He pulls up. Steph for the win. Yes, sir.
Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. He pulls up. Steph for the win. Yes, sir.
Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. He pulls up. Steph for the win. Yes, sir.
Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. He pulls up. Steph for the win. Yes.
Control in the paint. And for the Pacers, the perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Halliburton in at the 5. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Turner finds Nembhard. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Down low, Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
Wasted no time on that one.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Rick Carlisle.
Well, of course, they're concerned about the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach told me the plan is simple. Make things as hard as they can on Ja on both ends of the floor. Make him work on defense, and by crunch time, maybe we can tire him just a little bit. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Mathurin, following the basket by Ja Morant. Just 3 to shoot. Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Pass to Wells. And here's Jackson. That's tipped. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. Indiana moving it around. Launches a 3. No good that time. And so just over a minute and a half played. And you look at the Grizzlies defense the last few years, RJ extremely disruptive.
Yeah, they've been top of the league in steals and blocks. That's just a part of the DNA in Memphis. It can be exhausting playing against guys like this.
Clock at 4. Here's Heaney. Offensive rebound. Out to Morant. Jackson, a screen on Halliburton. Morant passes to Jackson. Can't get it to fall.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And a long wind-up and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. On the wing, Mathurin. Pass to Nembhard. Right side, Mathurin. Shot from the wing. Siakam's shot is off.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Indiana.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Back to Nembhard. Connects from three-point range. Nembhard's got 5.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Pass to Jackson. In the corner, it's Bane. 36 left to play here in the first. Wells' shot is good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Halliburton outside. Takes it out to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. Mathurin with a screen on Jackson. Siakam misses. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Even dating back to his high school days, Desmond Bane was overlooked as a prospect.
Yeah, he wasn't even ranked by any major recruiting services. That just lets you know that the scouts don't always get it right. Then he fell to the 30th pick in the 2020 draft. He's made a lot of teams regret passing on him.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Obi Toppin's checked in for Turner. Aaron Nesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. Jackson, he's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Clark comes in for Edey. And Santi Aldama is subbed in for Wells. Indiana making some changes. Isaiah Jackson comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Halliburton subbed in for Jackson. Then for the Grizzlies, Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Desmond Bane. And Pippen subbed in for Morant. Buries the long-range jumper.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Pass to Toppin. Halliburton in the corner. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Halliburton's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Pacers. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Jackson from long range. Pacers with the rebound. Now McConnell. Pass to Jackson. Here's Toppin. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Pacers lead by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then and we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Indiana.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Nesmith is out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's Halliburton. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Jackson in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Pass to Nesmith. Halliburton for 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Memphis trailing here. Here's Kennard. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Indiana's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Back to Toppin. Outside Jackson. Pass to Toppin. There's a good screen. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Pippen with it. Halliburton picks him up. Back to Aldama. Kennard against McConnell. Jackson, a screen on McConnell. Kennard, the pass to Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A big target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick and roll.
Outside Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Clark inside. Jackson on him. Pippen kicks to Jackson. And it's off from three-point range. Indiana leading by 3. And Richard, when it comes to Jaren Jackson, there's a lot to appreciate. My goodness.
Oh, I love that he can guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face up. He doesn't need the ball to make a huge impact.
He gets it in there.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here, it is eye-opening.
McConnell passes to Jackson. Back to McConnell. Now, here's Neesmith. Jackson with the screen. Neesmith finds Halliburton. Three-pointer. To the right side. And the wide-open shot from McConnell. It's good from long range. McConnell's got the lead up to 4 now for Indiana.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Pippen. Toppin pulls it in. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers.
2 minutes remaining.
McConnell in the corner. Fires from deep. Halliburton, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Pass to Kennard. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Halliburton passes to McConnell. And here's Jackson. Tipped away. Pippen with the steal. Clark outside. Here's Aldama. Good on the three-point shot. Aldama's got 8 points.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Halliburton against Kennard. Out to the right wing. Aldama passes to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pippen. And he lays it straight in. Pippen's got 4 points now in the quarter. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Back to Toppin. Here's Neesmith. Nailed from three-point land. And the Pacers lead by 2.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Pippen, the pass to Clark. To the left side wing. Here's Kennard. Pippen with it. He's covered by McConnell. Pippen against McConnell. Jackson kicks to Clark. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Knocks down the 3-ball. Here's McConnell. And here is Neesmith. Pass to McConnell. Jackson down low. Here's Neesmith. No good on the last second attempt there. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Memphis out in front, leading by just 1. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the Fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
So on the floor for Memphis, Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Wells is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Edey in at the 5, down low. Back to Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Morant. Halliburton passes to Turner. On the wing, Mathurin. Just 5 on the clock. Turner with a screen for Mathurin. Halliburton outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Halliburton's got 9.
Saw the defender closing, and Halliburton got it away in a hurry.
Pass to Edey. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Out to Morant. Now here's Wells. Morant with it. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Indiana's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Mathurin with a screen on Jackson. Halliburton outside. He takes it in. Here's Nemo. Offline with his 3. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Outside for Jackson. Here's Wells. Morant outside. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
And that's just terrific positioning on his part to get that board. I mean, he might not have the size, but his basketball IQ and feel is off the charts.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
The 3 ball. And Tyrese Halliburton hits from deep. Halliburton's got it all tied up now for Indiana. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Morant's with the bucket.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Edey. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. 1:44 left in the third. Mathurin passes to Nemo. Turner with a screen on Morant. Inside. And Turner throws it down.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Here's Morant. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Jackson against Siakam. Halliburton outside. Trains it from beyond the arc. And now a 3-point Pacer lead.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Bane, no good. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Back to Nembhard. Outside for Halliburton. It's Nembhard on the wing. Off target with his 3. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Bain passes to Morant. To the paint, here's Jackson. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Halliburton for three. Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for Indiana, and he continues to torment them from... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. We've got Obi Toppin. TJ McConnell is out there with Halliburton. Then it's Neesmith, and it's Jackson in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now, Neesmith. And here's McConnell. And the 3 off target. And it's Memphis on the break. Bain for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bain's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Grizzlies. Halliburton outside. Now, here's Neesmith. Defense right on him. Jackson setting the pick here for Toppin to the inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Neesmith finds Toppin. Outside for Jackson. Here's McConnell. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. McConnell's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pacers. Pippen down low. He's covered by McConnell. Clark against Jackson. Pass to Bain. From the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Bain's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for the Grizzlies. This one for 3. Neesmith can't get it to go.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
The shot by Wells, no good. For Indiana, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Halliburton kicks to Toppin. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Neesmith. Outside for Halliburton. Offensive rebound. To the wing on the left. Toppin, no one around him. A 3-pointer is right on target. And the Pacers lead by 5.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
Pippen, the pass to Aldama. Outside for Pippen. Here's Wells. Neesmith covering. There's a screen by Aldama. Wells. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Aaron Neesmith. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for TJ McConnell. Memphis also making some changes. Edey's checked in for Brandon Clark. Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. And it's Morant in for Pippen. Pacers leading by 4. Outside Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Back to Mathurin. Siakam outside. Turner with a screen on Bain. There's the 3. They get it back. Siakam passes to Turner. Outside Mathurin. Indiana needs to get a shot off. At the elbow, it's Siakam. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock.
And delivering in the clutch. Siakam with zero fear, wanting the ball when it matters most.
Memphis moving it around. Wells kicks to Morant. Pass to Edey. And a wide open look for Payne. Count! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Back to Turner. Outside Mathurin. Nembhard the pass to Halliburton. Diving in. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish. Murray makes a move.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James. LeBron James with the rejection. He pulls up. Steph for the win. Yes, sir!